Welcome back to Tuesdays with Tom. Hey, I was watching a really cool documentary this weekend, and it was about one of the things I love the most, video games. Now, Henry Rollins claims that he's never played a video game in his life, and I don't blame him much because I know I've wasted countless hours on video games. I can make no such claim. Now, the documentary was about what was called the worst video game in the world ever made, and it was 1982 E.T. the Extraterrestrial by Atari. There's a claim that it actually put Atari out of business. Now, great documentary, but it wasn't that bad a game. Anybody who's ever played that game and thinks it's the worst game obviously would never played Snafu on Intellivision in the early 80s. Now, those are bad video games. But E.T. was not that bad a video game. Now, it got me thinking about like all those really cool early video games that Atari came out with, and some of the coin-op stuff, and it made me think about my favorite ones. So I'm going to give you a couple of my favorite ones. Star Castle. You know why? Because you could go all the way around the screen. Asteroids, because you can go back and forth and kill lots of asteroids. Dig Dug, because, well, who doesn't like trying to blow people up with air and make them explode while digging underground? I mean, that's awesome, right? And of course, probably the best one has to be Missile Command. Missile Command was one of my absolute favorite video games, and I loved playing it on the Atari 2600, on the coin-op, everything. Now, I'll be honest with you, you go back to the other one, and between Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man, I was a Miss Pac-Man fan. You know why? Because there were actually 3 mazes, not just one, and I thought the little pink hair bow kind of made her look cute at the time. Tell me, what are your favorite video games from the 80s? Peace. Heavy metal.